Hi everyone, today I want to introduce you to Collobox and show you some cool features. For those who don't know, Collobox is a project management platform that simplifies file sharing and makes project content visually appealing. As you can see, all projects are listed on the main page with basic information such as the name of the project, description, and number of team members currently working on that project. Inside each project, you see all the content that belongs to your project. Those contents can be either assets or collections. With collections, you can group the assets or other collections and have a well-organized blog. Once you get into one of your assets, you see an image on the top left. On the right side, you see the name and the description. And underneath, there is a comment section where you can give and receive feedback. Below the image, there is a button that you can download the latest version of the asset, and here you can have access to due date, assignees, and all other important information. To create a project, simply click on the project button on the top right. In the pop-up menu, write project name and description, and then specify the team members and project status. You can adjust the status depending on your project's needs. Now I'm making a couple of changes here. Once you created your project, you can start adding your content. To create an asset, hit the asset button, then add one or more cover images. Write the asset name and its description. Then attach your project file. You can also enter additional information here and then hit save. Now the asset is created, we see its cover photos and basic information below the images. And when we get into the asset, it looks like this. There is also quick access to settings where you can easily edit information. As an example, let's add a due date to our asset and set a reminder. Now we see our asset is due in 2 days. Also, we can easily change asset status from here. Once you created your assets, you can group them by using collections. Very similar to assets, we give the name and other information if necessary. Then we move our assets into the collections as I show you. Now the assets are inside the collection. On Collobox, it's very easy to see different media previews. For larger images, you can simply click on the cover and move to the next image by using arrows. Below the image, there is an option where you can switch between versions. Besides images, you can also add videos to your cover. And as you can see, we can access all the different notes and comments for each version. There are different ways of sharing content on Collobox. One option is to send a link that makes the content visible to anyone. Once you enable the share link, you can copy it from quick access and paste it. People with the link are only allowed to see the file and download it. If you no longer want to have this content visible to anyone, you can disable the share link. Another option is adding assignees to your projects. You can give permission to your assignees to update content. If you don't want to share a link, you can also add watchers to the project. That way they can follow up with the content, but again, they don't have permission to make any changes. Collobox self-hosting option gives you full control of your privacy by running Collobox on your own server. For more information, please see the self-hosting page on collobox.com.